what we get for laughing at the priest that looked so jolly.
You look kind of sad, honestly.
I think he looked jolly. He was like, I just got a lot of ale. A whole mug of it.
And you've run out.
Yep. Teleport away.
I see nothing but darkness.
It is a common condition.
Aww.
You're blind?
Or complete cynicism.
You're quickly going for blind because, as we always do from Holy Word, the player's been blinded now.
I don't want to be blind.
I think for the cleric, what we just have to do is pepper him with greater dispel magics for like a round.
Well, we can't pepper him for one round because only one person has it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had it as well.
No, I don't have enough spell slots at level 6. All I have is heal.
Ah.
Well, and the fire seeds.
Hope you're back.
Alright. So, how much money is it to...
Well, being since Trick survived,
Yeah.
it's going to be 5,000 gold of diamonds.
Okay. I
Then
have,
and
Spend the
then
day preparing it.
And then it's additional 2,000 gold to get rid of negative levels.
so 7,000?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, the number of-
Sigurd will go to town and buy some stuff. He will sell off some...
Take a day of downtime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
crap.
you feel fine. Cass is just clutching her wound.
Oh, by the way, loot from the battle against the guys. Loot everything and bring it back.
She
Because
has-
we need to pay for resurrection, so loot fucking everything they have.
Yeah,
Weapons,
full-
armor,
full-
just take
yep.
everything.
I mean, full breastplates, full plates, they add up cost really quick.
Yeah, weapons, magical weapons, masterworks, we take everything. Gold.
Jake, you're stabilized.
What did I have, Malachi? Give us the loot list!
Yeah, so Malachi, Trick prepares it for the day later.
He had 2 resurrection.
Well, he had he had restorations, not resurrections.
Restoration, yes, sorry. He has 2 of them.
Yeah,
He healed me for like 13 before, so.
Prepares the raised dead.
Of notable things, Sir Roland had a field plate.
Field plate, ooh.
Their armor seemed to be really scavenged from things in the forest. However, they did seem to have a bag with 1,300 gold pieces.
1,300 gold. Hmm.
Something.
And what seems to be some letters.
Letters?
Yeah. They seem to be noble notification letters, such as identifying different noble sons who have been in service and declaring their demise here, along with their private seals.
Ooh. Kind of cool.
Anyone we know?
Yeah, anything we can use?
Not sort of without thinking about it, certainly.
Boy, Jake.
Obvious.
Boy, Jake, you're wrong. It's not just a banded mail. Do you know why?
It can be masterwork, so...
There's also a
Yeah.
silver holy symbol of Mithra, which is worth 50 gold pieces.
And Jake, that's not my reason. My reason why is because it's 1,200 gold pieces.
Yeah. It's expensive banded mail.
It's 4 times the cost. Or 5 times.
That would fall under expensive.
Yeah, time to. Yeah, everyone will be revived and healed. So I'm just going to spam it.
Generally, when expected, they seem to be in pretty bad condition compared to what they would have been originally, having been savaged pretty badly in the forest. So they have not been feeling great.
Where's my medical records? I need Halfers to do surgery.
Cash needs Trick. In her bed. where he belongs.
Does Trick have the heal skill? Out of
He
curiosity.
does somewhat. Not very good at it though. He's mostly
Even one point you can
stealth.
technically. Even one point you can aid another in surgery. Now the only one to do surgery now is on Zacharias.
Oh, money is spent. I take it we sell the field plate because no one
Yes,
will...
it's worth 1,200 gold pieces.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's the most
Enemy
expensive.
selected.
It's one of the most expensive armors in the game.
Everyone unselect me because I removed all my mods and then they didn't come off. So
It's probably because we healed you. So.
I had already healed myself,
Oh well.
and then you guys healed me 3 more times.
There was a massive heal spam that went through. And now I need to rebuff myself because I'm missing a lot of buffs.
I can remove the halo from him now. Just so I remembered Sanctuary.
That goes on. I get that, I get that, I get that. Remove that, I add that. So I'm talking to my AC jump again. Manaka is going to see there's going to be loads of mods added and removed. Why did I add Aura of Presence? That's not right.
Would you guys want Cash to prepare healing spells?
It seems like a possibility, but honestly a waste.
It's,
know.
it's viable, but it's like...
It is a waste, but still.
Do you have the infusion thing?
She does.
Okay.
So you spend a day resting and then a day healing up.
Pretty much has to be a...
So you have full spells. Everything.
I think that's the plan.
It pretty much has to be if you want me to actually be at full strength again.
Yeah.
Because we need one day for Trick to re-prepare spells anyway, and then we need a day for me to cast spells myself. So. Also, you need to wake Marcus up.
Keep
Well,
rolling 14.
I mean, if Trick has a day to prepare his spells, he will also prepare like all his healing spells, so that should be enough to bring us up. Maybe you only need 1 day.
Well, the point is, I lose all spells when I'm resurrected. So I still need to rest to get them back, and I won't have the bonus for my
The idea is this day, Asurius will be, well, this day nothing will really happen. Like you'll be healed a little bit by Trick and such. The next day, Asurius will be resurrected, and you'll be healed a little bit more by Trick. Then the next day after that, Asurius will have all his spells, and he can heal everybody. And then the next day he will have all his spells.
Well,
Like-
but Trick has, how many spell slots does he have? It's not going to be heal a little bit, right? I mean, he has like 20 heal spells if he prepares it. Surely that is enough to bring Asurius up to 84 spell on the second.
let's have a look. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. He only has 15 in total.
You could of course leave with Asurius not having his spells.
Because the point is, it's also a case of it's not just my spells, but the fact that other people also were very wounded. They needed healing as well.
Right.
Don't we still have the wand? Can't we just blow that? Because I don't think it's a good idea to wait another week or so.
Cash also has
I
healing
don't
spells,
wanna
you know,
wait.
she can also just prepare
I mean,
healing.
it's
Yeah,
a minimum of 3 days. I think you probably.
So Cass can prepare healing spells too. She can... Let's see.
I mean, we could probably skim it down to 3 days if everyone is preparing all healing stuff. Like, including like my Order of the Phoenix people will come over and do it.
Like charity
You can-
lining up.
Prepare 5 cure moderate wounds.
Yeah, basically between if we throw all our assets together, we basically in the time it takes me to resurrect and get my spells back, we should be able to fully buff it and everything again.
Yep. She can cure 5 cure light wounds and 4 cure moderate wounds.
You can also do serious. You can also do serious
If
if third level.
3 days are
Not
minimum,
yet.
then 3 days it is.
Your point is 1 day of rest, 1 day to revive, and then a day to get spells back. So
Can we take a 5-minute break, or? If you
Sure,
guys
I'm
wanna end the
considering
session, or-
just. I don't think we can reach the end by now, but I would like to end it next time at least.
Next time is in a long time.
I don't know how big the battles coming up are. I mean, we killed. I don't know.
There's a few more battles. I'd say.
Hopefully, we killed off most of the ghosts down there now. I mean, we've killed so many of them.
Damn ghost.
They might just come back. I mean, they're ghosts. Who knows how they work?
Well, if we're gonna run into 12 ghosts plus him every time we go down there, we're not gonna beat this anytime soon. Because that's just a force that is right now very difficult to handle. Yeah, it's up to Manika. I don't know how much more we have.
No, I'm rather tired, and we won't be ending it this session. I
Okay.
can tell you. I was optimistic at the beginning, but as always, everything always takes more time than you expect.
Well, we had a mega minion battle with like
Yeah.
40
I
of them.
kind of wanted to start with that, but I forgot it until you actually.
Until we almost all died. But that was kind of fun, the mini battle. Since we actually had guys in there that didn't just,
I mean, you have picked up a lot of goddamn minions.
yeah.
That is paying off. Having only a couple there would have been bad, hard, or difficult, especially if you hadn't sent some to the forest as well. Or not have made it easier. I can tell you that.
Have we gotten any word from things in the forest? Like, have they?
Yeah, they're hunting down and enjoying themselves. Vampires are pretty much closing themselves. Fire dogs are, just doing their thing, hanging out, not talking to people.
Have they brought back any loot?
They have actually. You haven't really been back, but there is an amount of loot that has been brought back, both from like 2 visitors who came to the place while you were gone, and
Like people at the front door?
yeah, well, we've braved the winter to come here with my sick brother. And then they got killed. Their stuff got taken.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, we're bleeding funds here with resurrections. I'll add it to the pile.
So here, could you roll 2d8?
Can. Jeez. The dark is destroying his room as ever. 13.
Yeah, that's not bad. You're transferring the BP that Rilla did spent.
All right, that's a decent amount. All right, from those 2, and from just sort of hunting about, a little more extra looting. The force is constantly diminishing as some are killed by others, and some of them choose to sort of be sycophants about it and hand you some of the money.
As they should.
So you do get 1,100 from various.
Pay some of the resurrection.
Sort of waiting for you when you return.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably not really in the mood to talk about it right away.
No, if anyone tries, if Zacharias will shoot a fireball at the best.
Dazing fireball.
Talk about what? Or failure?
Yes, anything.
No money.
Anything.
Failure? We don't fail. What are you
My
talking
lord, I
about?
brought 5 gold pieces. Die.
Fool!
Even if it's Jonas night.
Halthus, take him away.
Oh, with my pleasure.
What about your favorite Jonas night?
Halthus, take extra care of him.
Halthus says he doesn't have anyone captured right now.
Well,
All the captives were executed, but it's there. No one really asks too far into it. So.
he dreams of vengeance.
One
So,
day he will have a great dungeon with chains meters long hanging from the ceiling.
exactly, the rust will be exquisite. So, do we have any opportunity for bonus sessions?
Not in the recent vicinity. We're moving. I think it's going to take most of our time, probably.
So that
And
means
I still don't know when I'm going to have internet again.
So that means next week is not going to be a session.
I mean, if we get internet at some point, we can always make one. But I'm not able to say now if we will have one.
No.
Oh, that is frustrating. I really wished I just can be done here.
I'll be
well.
back. So, in case the recording ends while I'm away, thanks everybody for watching. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. And playing, if we're at that level.
Yes, thanks for
Where
the
are you
game.
going? What are you doing?
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because for the last like 3 weeks, it's been like for 4 weeks, it's been like short sessions. But it feels to me like pacing has ground to a halt.
Yeah, we are just kind of fighting every time.
Yeah, it's
just
like
not getting anywhere. Really.
One fight and then just next we do like one fight per session. It seems like. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but
I'm sure we'll finish it next week, or the week after that, I suppose.
that is certainly the plan. Although, I mean,
It depends on.
you can't know how well you do in the battles.
Well, the extra session depends on how
I mean-
it's all gonna be when we move.
Yeah, it's fascinating. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks.
No,
We'll see.
we're gonna.
So on the,
Certainly.
on the bright side, we avoided TPK.
Yeah, just
On that
barely.
note, I don't know if I can play next Saturday either, because I don't
No,
know.
we're not going to play next Saturday because
Oh.
I have work, so I don't have time to prepare.
All right, well, I suppose that's convenient.
Yeah, and the Saturday after that, I won't be around.
That's in the far-flung future.
It's interesting, but our calendars have aligned. Like next week is basically like a no week for a lot of people. Because my calendar says, next week on Friday. It's like nope.
I think a bonus session at some point would be good, though,
It would be nice.
to push a battle in there and then sort of kick it off without going too late on the Friday. We'll see what's possible. I won't promise anything.
So we kill a whole bunch of ghosts to get an XP.
Here, what we have for.
And since our minions aren't PC characters, they get we steal their XP, right?
All
Sure.
their XP again transferred to us, yeah?
To some degree,
Soul Siphon.
their position. has
So
helped.
basically, we level up, right?
Not sure. It's still pretty far from that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
yeah.
have a massive amount to go.
That's Jonas. There we go. I've worked it out, Jonas. It's it's an experience tax.
Let's see here.
We're taxing our organizations.
We need basically 40,000 each to level up.
So what you're telling me is we actually need not 40,000 each, but 200k.
Yeah, 200,000.
You're very easy to panic, aren't you, Jonas?
And you are completely devoid of panic feelings for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm taking care of everything.
You're not taking care of everything.
The big daddy Jonas is taking care of all the problems.
You know, without me, you would have like, oh, let's rush out on the green field and fight them out there. Herp.
Now you're just being mean.
I remember the chest.
Well, you keep coming back to the chest, but we've improved.
We've grown and learned.
Yeah.
I don't.
Things change and times pass.
It's because if I panic, it's gonna ruin my entire day. And it's true. I have to stay calm.
Yeah, well, I don't. So I do the panicking.
I mean, Jonas.
I kind of enjoy the panicking afterwards.
I don't know.
It's very exhausting.
It's very exhausting, yes.
But also, I like it. Oh, that's a very equal number here.
300,000.
That would be very nice.
Because clearly that there's so much story experience for perfectly doing the war and losing no minions, right?
Yeah, we only lost like randoms. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Randoms? No one's random.
Everyone is a special snowflake.
They had random numbers on them, so
I didn't lose any of my people.
your people didn't exist.
No, your people weren't there. I mean,
They're at the brothel.
They're at the brothel. Having a blast.
Not something. We should also remember to take it.
Admittedly, Zacharias' guys didn't do anything either. We could have used their wizarding powers.
No, you couldn't. They don't have any wizarding power. What are you
They
talking
could
about?
have colour sprayed or greased.
Well, I guess that's true. Where were you, Void Senate student? You sicken me.
Well,
He's
I
just
know where he-
sitting at our table
Jonas?
silently.
Disintegrate!
judging our failure.
Well, Jonas, Jonas, we do know where he is. He's been managing. He's been making sure our boat was there in case we need to sail again.
That's true.
If we teleport these days, we don't sail.
We do have to sail it over there.
No.
Not anymore. We can
Not
teleport.
anymore. Oh, that's
I do the
great.
teleport thing.
He's still cleaning the boat in case you've got cargo to bring back.
I
Cargo.
am disgusted by
Mountains
his
of
cowardice.
looms.
You didn't request for him to go to the wall. But I'm disappointed in my group. I said they're going to guard the wall. Because they're very good at making an open face.
Yeah,
they could
you
just-
need to discipline them. Send the hounds.
It's your student. Get him in line.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. Halfus, take him away.
Yeah, Jonas, my plan to discipline my people: 2 hellhounds and then 3 large fire elementals. That'll scare them, won't it?
I don't know.
We should
I
front
just-
with the large fire elementals going in when we fight the priest guy again. Just throw them in there for him to just hack to pieces, and then I'll
Promise-
throw my scorpion in to take off all his buffs.
Well, the problem is the fire elementals will get dispelled by your scorpion.
Oh.
They just wink out of existence until the scorpion walks away.
Alright, you got 50,000 experience.
Each,
So-
of course.
Of course.
10,000 each.
10,000 each.
So 277.
Bring you to 2853.
Oh, nice.
Yep. 285360.
Yeah, I
And
lost
we're
some
getting-
experience somewhere as well. As
You would-
always.
Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we, Jonas?
Slowly but surely.
Think, Jonas, you're getting so much closer to suffocation mass.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. When that
One day
hits.
you will finish researching it.
One day I will, and that's gonna be a great day.
Reach
Not-
for the stars. From
Yeah.
level 1, that's the goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Build for massification.
Because if even if you miss, you're still in space. So
Well, what?
if you aim for the stars, and even if you miss, you're still in space.
And you will float for 1 billion years in
I played
absolute darkness. That's
I know
great.
what happens.
You know what happens in space?
Accelerate forever.
Yeah.
Rocketing around the sun and slingshotting
Yeah,
out
you-
into nothingness.
Yep.
You don't accelerate for it, you just don't decelerate.
Just go.
I mean, with suffocation, then even if you save, you still die.
Yep.
Staggering experience.
Can I get harm mass?
Harm mass. 150 damage to everyone within a radius. That would
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
40-foot explosion.
Yes, because we
The
get
thing is,
then we-
cleric spells in Pathfinder are much weaker than
they are.
arcane spells.
Yeah, you
You're
know-
sort of a supporter.
I don't think
buffer
I don't think you can claim that after that cleric dude completely did what was it 100 plus damage in one go.
Yeah, he did Chiron level of damage to me.
Yeah. Oh,
Jonas.
they used a longsword.
So what we need to do is we need to get the widen. We need to design a widen rod and then do that with harm mass or suffocation
Harm
mass.
to widen?
Widen the radius. It's a larger area.
I don't think that works for single target spells.
It's not a single. My mass spell is not a single target though, is
But
it?
harm is.
Harm Mask, the level 12 cleric spell.
what I
The
want
thing
is,
the thing is that would be higher than ninth level.
But using a rod.
What I want is mass suffocation persistent. That's what I want.
That's just like how many degrees do you want to die?
All of them.
Jonas, how many suffocations could you prepare? How are your level 5 slots?
Maximum, you mean?
Yeah, just how do you use them?
5.
in
All or
general?
nothing.
Got 5.
Could you save and send?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I
shit.
think basically we need to prevent him from getting full attacks ever.
No, that can be done.
Unless he can target a fully buffed Chiron, then it's not that huge of a deal.
It can certainly be done.
Yeah,
This-
if we manage to level up, everything would change because I might at that point get
We won't level up before
We
fighting.
won't.
No, we won't.
Don't even entertain that thought.
My
because
point
that's
is, if we did, because one of my feats I'm planning to get up is the it's like
Yeah.
disrupt dispelling.
Yeah, well, you know, we won't, so there is no reason to.
It's that's just
entertain the
depressing.
thought.
Basically, the approach I would use to kill him is not bother with the anti-magic field, because while it is effective at taking out his buffs, it is temporary and requires a lot of like placement.
Yeah.
If it hits us and not him, and he gets to do a full attack against us with no buffs, as it
But
happens.
even with buffs, he will destroy us. You saw he has 45 AC. Who can anyone hit 45 AC?
No,
No.
that's not the point.
And
What we
Sheik,
need
one
to
of the,
follow up with is greater dispel magic.
well, one of the problems with this sheet, we can't guarantee a great spell magic's even going to work.
Yeah, I have a 50% chance of removing a buff from him with Greater Dispel.
That
And he has a lot of buffs, so we can't just guarantee to get rid of it all.
I'll certainly do my best, but
And for me, it's way less than 50% chance.
yeah.
Because Great Dispel grants a bonus on it, and I don't get that bonus.
Well, last time you said the
let's see.
same, and you dispelled 2 angels.
That was pure luck.
Yeah, that was luck.
Yeah, but that's what it is every time.
My point stands is this time we're not dispelling one thing though, we're dispelling like 6 or 7 things.
But why is it 50% for a greater dispel magic?
Because his cast level's going to be higher than ours.
Yeah, I get a bonus for it.
Ah.
Anyway, recording's over. I'll go to sleep, I guess.
I need
So
to ask
tired.
a question about Throne of Night that really disturbed me today.